Hey.
Having successfully signed the agreement, we now move over to
Let's see if you can.
The Chancellor and the President and those seated with them.
I hope it will make it. Yeah, no problem.
By President Juncker, or the suggestion made to
I will attempt to answer the question posed for me. Firstly, those my countrymen and women that illegally find their way to other countries other than Nigeria. But I believe you know that the ECOWAS protocol includes free movement of persons, and goods and services. But for those going to Europe, we are not, as an administration, agreeing for Nigerians to defy the desert, Sahara Desert, and the Mediterranean because they feel that there are greener pastures there, whether they are prepared for it or not. We do not support anything illegal and indisciplined. And anybody who feels that his country does not value him, does not offer him what he should be offered as a citizen and decided to defy the desert and the Mediterranean, he's doing it at his own risk. But if found stuck in Libya or anywhere between his final destination and Nigeria, we'll bring him back home and send him back to his local government.
agreement, though, on the fact that we have to aim for creating a win-win situation for both sides. Now, talks will continue with the purpose of also creating legal means of migration or exchanges for the purpose of studying abroad. We will take a closer look at that, and we'll stay in touch on that. There is a broad discussion ongoing in Nigeria itself. Here, as in other countries, we will continue to impress upon people how dangerous it is for them to leave their own country through these dangerous pathways. They're putting their own lives at risk. Many of the stories that are being told about Germany or about Europe are not a true reflection of the situation on the ground. We will, as I said, talk about this. I don't know whether Nigeria is aware of the important problems that the European Union, the people living in the European Union are facing these days. We've just had an opinion poll focusing on the question whether we ought to introduce summertime or keep sticking to the introduction of summertime, which is to say we have a winter time and a summertime. And people have been asked whether they wanted to abolish the introduction of summertime, that shift from 1 hour in summer. The vast majority of the people who participated in that poll were in favor of abolishing summertime. It's 1 hour time difference to Nigeria. We want to keep the summertime but abolish the winter time. And I'm happy if the Commission of the European Union takes that wish expressed by the majority of those who have responded seriously. I personally would consider that to be a high priority.